Injuries for the game. Charvarius Ward will be out. Jacob Cowing out. Tatum Bethune out. Kevin Givens out. Nick Bosa out. Brock Purdy out. Trent Williams questionable. Feliciano questionable. Go ahead.
Is there any development with Brock's shoulder where it got downgraded during the week, and is there long-term concern for it?
I don't want to say there's long-term concern. We got the MRI on Monday. We thought he just needed some rest and really weren't concerned about him not being good this week. But when he started up Thursday, just surprised us how it felt. So we had to shut him down, and so I really don't know what to think of it. The MRI doesn't look like that, so it should be all right. But the way it responded this week, it's really up in the air for next week. So we'll have to see on Monday.
Did it happen on the touchdown run?
He doesn't know in particular. I don't think so, but he can remember a play that specifically happened on.
Things where, as time went on, it just started to bother him.
This was complaining about how tight it was throughout the game, and it started happening throughout the game. That's why he was warming up just a lot more than usual. He said he had a hard time keeping it loose, and then after the game is when it really started to hurt, and then Monday morning is really why he had to go get an MRI for it.
Will Brandon Allen start?
Yes.
What do you like about Brandon?
I think Brandon's a really good thrower, runs our offense well. He's done a really good job since he's been here. Been here 2 years now, and guys believe in him and believe he'll give us a good chance to win.
Well, it's one of the positives about Brandon that the offense doesn't change very much with him in there, that he's like Purdy in a lot of ways, that you don't really skip a beat.
There's not a big game plan adjustment. This is something that we didn't think would happen early in the week, so we were fully preparing for Brock to go, and getting a little surprised about this on yesterday. Nothing has to change, so that's a good deal for us.
Without Purdy, without Bosa, the situation, obviously doesn't look great. It's the NFL. Everyone will say, "Oh gosh, you guys have no chance," but more crazier things have happened. I guess, what is your message to the team when you face this kind of adversity?
I think we've had a real good week of practice. I know it's disappointing. We knew there was a chance for Nick. I think the guys were a little surprised with Brock yesterday, but we addressed all that today, and we're going to have 48 guys in uniform, and I know our guys believe in themselves. I believe in them. We're missing 2 good players, definitely, but we got a lot of good players out there, so by no means do you not have a chance to win. So we're going to go fight our tails off and expect this to be a real good game.
With Mooney, it just needed some more time to
just taking 3 full weeks off. It's not like dealing with all that stuff. He's getting workouts in or anything like that. So we were just happy to get him back in the building this week. We didn't want to put any pressure on him by any means to get ready to play. He just wanted to get back into the field. He had 2.5 good days of practice. I say half just because of what today's like. But hopefully he'll be good to go next week.
Has Trent showed progress, or is it still right up to kickoff?
No, it's still right up to kickoff.
You went through 3 quarterbacks a couple of years ago and still made the NFC Championship. Give the team hope, knowing that you've been through this kind of adversity before?
I don't think they look at it that way. It's good to have that story and stuff, but I think why they have hope is because they're with Brandon every single day. So, I know outside of here people haven't seen a lot of Brandon because he hasn't had to go in yet, but this is Brandon's 2nd year. They see him on scout team all the time, and, obviously guys want Brock up, but guys are excited to see Brandon play.
Brandon had been sort of in your coaching tree, so to speak, with Sean and with LaFleur and Zach Taylor, who had been with Sean. And did he get here? Did he pick things up quickly as soon as he got here?
He picked things up just being a vet and stuff. I'd say the coaching tree is a little overrated. It branches off. We're all from the same places, but he looks at things where he's been. Things are all subtly different, but he's got a lot of experience, been around a while, and he's been comfortable. We've been comfortable with him since his first day here.
How did Charvarius Ward get through practice this week, and where is he at?
I thought he did a real good job getting through the week. We threw him out. He got to ease in there and doing all the scout team stuff. I thought he really gave us good looks all week, got his body feeling, just more confident each day. Just talking to him, I think he's in a good spot, and we all know he's grieving a lot, and that really probably never fully stops, but I think it has been somewhat therapeutic for him to get out on the football field and things like that, and be able to focus a little bit on his craft for just a little bit, and but he's always going through that, and it's nice that we can be here for him as much as we can with him back in the building.
Dobbs was disappointed as he would expect to be when he wasn't the backup. How has he been as the third guy all year, running the scout team, doing what you asked? And
He's been awesome. I mean, it's they split the scout team reps, so they both get equal reps over there throughout the year, and really loved having him in the room. And he's been great on the field too.
You haven't asked about Jordan Love yet. What do you like about him? What's unique about him?
Just how big of a threat he is. I mean, he's a thrower. He can make. There's not a throw he can't make. I love his mindset, how aggressive he is. I mean, he's always trying to end you. He's always going for the big plays, and he's got the skill set with his feet too. That when things aren't there, he can make a lot of plays. Big, tall guy, very athletic, and we know how good he's been these 2 years, and he's going to be good for a long time.
Will Brock stay behind for treatment rather than?
No, he'll come with us.
What's that?
He'll come with us.
Stay with Bosa?
No, Bosa will stay here.
That's it.
All right, guys.
Thank you.